Somewhere in the state of California, there was an information leak, and that leak had paid off. Dallas Andrews knew about the warrant 10 minutes after it went out on the teletype wires.
Sounded like it did good.
Yeah, they want to meet Vermont and Washington.
What was all that about the warrant from Mother Maria?
She said she'd make it worth my while. They'll fix it. They won't leave me alone.
Okay, Joe, how much money you got?
This is the first time I'm glad it's not payday. This continuity of evidence thing kind of gets to be a hassle.
486. That's all you got? You got invited to dinner. What's the cost to be a bachelor? All done, Bill. 486. Make it easy for him, Joe.
You're not even trying to be careful. They already think I'm a pushover.
Show me that back over yours.
$11.45. Bob Davis in the electronics section signs a special tape recorder and microphone on our vehicle. 12:05 p.m. I drove out to Vermont and Washington and picked up Dallas Andrews and Billy Catcher. We agreed to talk in a deserted parking area at the Greek Theater. Bill covered in the captain's car. This okay?
Yeah, fine. Nobody's around, just as long as we aren't seeing him.
Can't afford to be seen. This is big business. How does it feel to be a partner in big business, Friday?
I'll let you know when I am.
Okay, there's no rush. Give him the list, Alice.
Now, that top sheet is the 58 fortune tellers that belongs to the Sampson brothers. The ones you're going to put the heat on?
What's this on the list?
Those are my spots. You make sure they're left alone. All 6. Plus a piece of every big score.
I see you got a reader named Madame Flora here.
Yeah, what about her?
Well, the address is North Crenshaw. Wasn't that Mother Maria's spot?
Yeah, Mother Maria's one of mine. After that score for $15,000, I moved her.
Well, you know the customer went back for, don't you?
I thought she would. That's why I had her moved. She's operating in that spot on Florence now. Change her name.
Aliases.
For what? You going to pick her up Friday?
Well, you know the teletype for her arrest is on the wires.
We don't know anything, but we got 10 grand that says you can fix it. What do you think it'll take to satisfy the customer?
If they to testify, she'd probably be happy getting back $5,000 or $6,000.
There you go, Bob. You get to be a regular financial wizard, aren't you?
If I stay out of jail.
You get 10 grand for the fix. The customer's happy getting 5 back. That leaves 5,000 in your pocket. How are you going to go to jail and let your husband arrested? By the way, where is he?
You wanted to meet with me, didn't you?
One's company, two's a crowd. You take care of him any way you see fit.
What if I can't get that warrant fixed?
Well, then we move Mother Maria out of state.
That's
It's
right.
Saturday
I
night,
don't like to come to-
motherfuckers.
This is our chance to show Samson.
Motherfuckers.
We got. You get Mother Maria off the road, and we'll start getting the Samson spots paying.
And
rent.
motherfuckers.
You start getting rich.
I had this made up for you with my jewelry. It's a $20 gold piece set in the
What's this for?
Mother Maria's
It is.
future Friday.
Yeah.
And ours.
Time for the smooth, refreshing taste of Colt 45.
For the next
Works every
45
time.
minutes, Dallas Andrews and Billy Catcher laid out their
It
plans.
works
in
every
fine
time,
detail. I was to protect their fortune-telling locations and harass the others until we had full control of all fortune-telling and tip-off operations in the city. For this, I was to receive $100 each month for each location. The meeting resulted in bribe money amounting to $11,000. The money clip contained $11,000 in $1,000 bills. $1,000 down payment for the $10,000 out of jail. We returned to Parker Center, removed the tape recording from our vehicle, and headed up for the office.
Well, how'd it go?
$11,000 worth so far.
$11,000. That's it, huh?
Well, it better not be. I started with this 486. We booked the $11,000 along with the tape recording and the money clip as evidence. A presentation to the district attorney's office the next morning. Friday, May 14th, 8:45 a.m. Officer Mike Lanzaroni, the Patrol Bureau Vice Coordinator, had arranged for 15 teams made up of male and female officers to operate fortune-telling locations contained on both lists furnished by Dallas Andrews. Because of a shortage in manpower, Bill was assigned with policewoman Jean Wessling. I was assigned with policewoman Dorothy Miller to operate the location at 1247 South Florence, Mother Maria's current location. 9:33 a.m. We arrived at the fortune teller's location. I provided policewoman Miller with a mugshot of Mother Maria. She was instructed to signal if Mother Maria was present. If she was not present, Dorothy Miller was to operate the gypsy for violation of Section 4330 the Los Angeles Municipal Code, fortune telling. She was then to give an alternate signal. Minutes later, policewoman Miller came out of the location and gave the alternate signal.
What is this? You're under arrest for fortune telling. Joe, I thought I heard someone moving around in the back while I was in there, but I couldn't be sure.
Whatever your name is,
Arrest for fortune telling.
Police officer.
I am Madam
Next,
Zora.
it'll be illegal to make
There's a
moonshine,
warrant for your arrest.
sell tar
charging grand
heroin to
theft.
small
You're
children.
wrong. That's all been taken care of.
You're under arrest for grand theft bunco. Now you each have the right to remain silent. And if you give up the right to remain
Mom and
silent,
Pop
anything you say can and will be used against you
Company,
for law. And you have the right to speak
business,
with an attorney, to have an attorney present.
they
during
just don't
questioning.
have
If you
a
so desire
chance
and
in
cannot
today's
afford one, an attorney will be
economy.
appointed for you without any charge before questioning.
Fortune
Now, do you
telling.
understand?
I understand what you said. I also understand I have constitutional
Selling
rights to
crack.
exercise my religion, and my religion is telling the truth.
I believe you, lady. You got a big enough collection plate.
You know.
Now suppose you give me your name.
The small
Madam
businessman
Miller,
is being
Mr.
squeezed
Leader of
out
the known and unknown.
by
Do you understand?
I understand, but I'm
The
telling you, you're
huge,
making a big mistake. That's all been taken care of.
great
There ain't
big
no
ass
warrant out
company.
for me. It's been taken care
What
of.
makes you think it's been taken care of?
Look, Buster, you better turn me loose right now or you're in big trouble.
Where's the big trouble gonna come from?
From a cop named Sergeant Friday, that's who. It's all been taken care of.
Madam Zora? Madam Zora, it's me, Katie Wilson.
Who is this woman?
How should I know? I never seen her before in my life.
Where are you going? We have an appointment. I
Yeah.
got the money in the egg right here, just like you said.
I'm a police officer, ma'am. Can I help you?
Oh, no, sir. I have an appointment with Madam Zora there. She's going to help me.
Yes, ma'am. Right out of your money. Mrs. Katie Wilson was the current customer of Mother Maria. She had $45,000 in her possession and was ready to turn it all over to rid herself of evil.
just the facts,
I
man.
informed her of the gypsy's method
Just
of
the
operation
facts.
and suggested she
Just
come
the
on back.
facts, man. Just the facts, man.
After booking the two
All right.
fortune tellers at the county women's
Telling you
jail,
now.
Dorothy Miller and I
Just
returned to the office.
Facts.
We scored pretty
Just
good
give me the
business.
facts.
So did we.
She here made a doubleheader. Two of them gave her a
Don't
reading
make
at the same
me
time.
So far, 28
go
inches
get
has
the
been
telephone
busted.
book
All
from the
given
other
recorded.
room.
Yes, there'll be more.
Fighting.
Okay? Because I know that that story you just told me was a load of horseshit.
You really make one.
I want to know what really happened. Just the facts. Right?
Well, hello there, son.
Otherwise,
We call the captain here.
I'm going to have to turn off this camera for a few
Well, that's
minutes.
all right. You can talk in front of you.
Get the phone
Oh,
book
why didn't you tell us?
You just
at
asked.
the other room.
That makes sense, Billy, but you should have told us.
Slap you around till your head rings. Unless you give me the facts.
We've been trying to reach you all day, Friday.
Oh.
Is there
Scum like you
What
just
happened?
What do you mean?
Mother Maria.
burned my
You know some
bridges,
knucklehead
right?
busted her?
I know.
You sure it's safe to talk in front of
Put
him?
my jockeys in a twist.
What about Mother
Just the
Maria?
You in
facts.
jail.
What
The
is that
facts.
bald head around her ear?
Only the facts.
What'd you do that for?
She broke the law.
Now,
Bullshit.
wait a minute. That wasn't our
And then-
understanding.
We gave you $11,000 for
Malarkey.
that didn't happen, didn't we?
That's right.
I ain't
Our
belong.
cases got hit too, along with
None
some.
of that.
That's what we're
Poo-poo,
doing here.
that
You
dude
want
with
to
that
put in a
cop.
new system? I mean,
Out
you
here
can say it's
facts.
ours too.
All right?
It's an old system.
And I wish you'd let us in on it.
Be glad to.
If you ain't pitching the volume, I can tell.
You trying to make us
Brother
look bad in
man,
front of the captain?
I'm telling you now.
Of our own free will.
Gotta
I can promise you one
pitch the
thing.
volume. We gotta be honest,
You're not gonna walk out the same way.
or else I'm gonna get Officer McGurk from the locker room, and he's gonna get a, never mind a phone book, he's gonna get a whole crate of encyclopedias, and he's gonna throw them at your head and bounce them off your skull. He's gonna bounce a crate
All you have just seen is true.
of Encyclopedia Britannicas off your skull until your neck fractures and your skull implodes like in that one Sonny Chiba movie.
California for the county of Los Angeles. In a moment, the
Because that's
results
how
of
we
that
treat
trial.
liars in this precinct. I happen to be
The
Captain
suspects were
Detective
found guilty
Sugarballs,
offering
Department
a
of
bribe
Vice.
to a police officer. A felony which is punishable by imprisonment in the state prison for not less than 1, no
Don't make
more
me-
than 14 years.
Don't make me angry, you scumbag.
The suspect was found guilty of grand theft. Grand theft is punishable by imprisonment in the county jail for not more than 1 year, or in the state prison for not more than 10 years.
And C. Facts. I want you to take your vitamins. I want you to drink your milk. Say your prayers. Wash behind your ears. Be nice to your grandmother. That last one's the most important one. See you being mean to your grandma? I'm gonna go get my Colt 45. I'm gonna blow your head clean off, punk. I'm just kidding around, folks. I don't know. There's something about
A great many city dwellers use
Jack
the
Webb
the freeway
makes me-
system at least twice a day. Some say it's nerve-wracking.
Makes me wanna
Others
go.
navigate them with ease.
find evildoers,
The
bust
living
their
can be
heads.
good. In a modern apartment complex,
But then I remember I'm an evildoer and I don't want to
there
bust
are
my own
those,
head,
no
so
matter where
instead
they
I just
live, that never quite become adjusted to living a
have
normal,
another
useful
40,
life.
watch a horror movie or something.
Some people start out with good intentions. They bring new people into the world. And sometimes these are the ones that need help
Yes.
when they do.